Welcome to the comprehensive TBL programming tutorial, where we'll learn to code in the Telegram bot language. TBL is a powerful scripting language designed specifically for creating Telegram bots with an intuitive syntax and rich features. Let's begin by understanding the basic structure of TBL programs. TBL uses a simple command-based syntax that makes creating Telegram bots straightforward and accessible. Every TBL program starts with command definitions that specify how the bot responds to user input. Commands like start and help trigger specific responses, creating the basic interaction flow of your bot. Now let's explore the fundamental syntax elements of TBL programming. The basic TBL flow follows this pattern. A command triggers an action which produces a response. Commands start with a /, like /start or /help, making them easy to recognize. Variables in TBL use $sign syntax, such as $name or $count, for storing data. Here's a simple example showing command definition, variable assignment, and sending a message with variable substitution. Variables are essential for storing and manipulating data in your TBL bot. TBL supports multiple variable types, including strings, numbers, and lists, for flexible data handling. TBL supports three main variable types: numbers for calculations, strings for text, and arrays for collections. You can perform arithmetic operations like incrementing a counter variable. Variables persist throughout the conversation session, maintaining state between user interactions. Control flow statements let you create dynamic bot behavior based on conditions. If statements create branching logic, executing different code paths based on whether conditions are true or false. If statements check conditions and execute specific code blocks when those conditions are met. The else keyword provides alternative actions when the if condition evaluates to false. For example, you can check if age is greater than 18 and allow access accordingly. Sending messages is the primary way your bot communicates with users. The send command is used to output text messages to the user in the conversation. When you use the send command with text, that message appears in the user's chat window. You can dynamically include variable values in messages using the syntax for personalization. Messages support markdown formatting for bold text, italic text, and clickable links. Capturing user input allows your bot to have interactive conversations. The ask command prompts the user with a question, waits for their response, and stores it in a variable. The wait command pauses script execution until the user provides their input response. The flow is ask a question, wait for input, then store the response in a variable. Buttons provide an intuitive interface for users to interact with your bot. Inline keyboards display buttons directly in the chat, allowing users to select options with a single tap. The buttons command creates clickable button interfaces that users can tap instead of typing. Each button can be configured to trigger different command callbacks when pressed by the user. TBL allows you to integrate external APIs to extend your bot's functionality. Your bot can send requests to external APIs and receive data responses to use in conversations. The HTTP command enables making GET and POST requests to external web services and APIs. You can parse JSON responses from APIs to extract the specific data your bot needs. The API workflow is make the HTTP request, parse the response, then use the extracted data. Proper error handling ensures your bot runs smoothly even when things go wrong. Try-catch blocks wrap risky operations, catching errors gracefully and allowing your bot to continue running. Try blocks wrap code sections that might fail, protecting your bot from crashes. Catch blocks handle any errors that occur, providing fallback actions and user-friendly messages. Following best practices helps you create professional, maintainable TBL bots. Key best practices include using clear command names, providing user feedback, showing helpful error messages, testing thoroughly, and documenting your code. Always use descriptive variable names that clearly indicate what data they store. Provide helpful feedback messages so users understand what's happening at each step. Test your bot extensively with various user inputs to catch edge cases and errors. Let's recap what we've learned about TBL programming. TBL provides an accessible, simple syntax specifically designed for Telegram bot development. Core features include variables for data storage, commands for user interaction, and control flow for logic. Advanced features support API integration, button interfaces, and robust error handling. The best way to master TBL is through practice and experimentation with real bot projects.